Obviously, shooting is so complex in a way of, okay, what do we correct? When do we correct it? Everybody's different. We all get it. But I try to base in shooting a little bit more on physics, how we put our body in the best position to be able to shoot effortless, use the power on our side and make the ball actually go up into the basket. So what I love, first thing is 3 categories. What I love for looking at players is the shot to me starts with your feet. So the more I'm powerful and balanced with my feet, the easier everything is. So I always say how you start is how you finish. If you start on balance, powerful, usually the shot will also be on balance and powerful. If we start disconnected and unbalanced, everything else on top will make it so much more difficult. So preparation to me is very important, how we prepare. Okay, before we get the ball, we want to be prepared. So we're going to show hands, and we actually want to have our hips go back, because in this way, if our hips go back, my heels stay on the ground, and I can create the most powerful position we have. I know we've been in the same position, like many coaches say, if the shot is short, we say bend your knees, so then my power is going forward. I lift my heels, and I lose power. Is it possible to shoot like this? Yes. Is it more powerful and better, have a better base, whole foot down? Yes. So all about preparation, how we prepare our body. And then upper body, what I love to do is have the shooter the wrist loaded, okay? If we play, too many players start the ball holding like this. I think in this position, we cannot do anything well in basketball, because if we want to dribble, we have to load the wrist, dribble. If we want to pass it one hand, we have to load. If we want to shoot, we have to load here. So I love for the players to actually be already loaded in this position. So hips back, hand loaded. Okay. Then connection, we want to, like I was talking about base, we want to have our feet connected as long as possible. Okay. Feet connected to the ground. Ball is connected to the player's body. We don't want to be disconnected, because then we have to pull the ball back, stop, we lose power. Then we shoot it. We want to be connected. Also, more hidden away from the defense. And we want to create a smooth path going up. So this path is much shorter than if we have to pull, stop, and then shoot it longer, and we lose more power. So feet connected, ball connected, and also last thing, we want to have our body connected to our body. So elbows connected here. So the more my elbows go out, the more I kind of pass it with 2 hands, which we see a lot, especially with girls. They don't have the power, they want to shoot 3, so what they do, they go out and then pass it. Then we have a lot of left and right misses, which is not so good. We have the power, but we don't have the accuracy. So we want to have our elbows connected to our body, which will make us shoot more with one hand, what we actually want. Feet connected, ball connected, elbows connected, and then sequence. We want to have a fluid sequence. Like I said before, we don't want to have a ball go out, go back, stop, and then shoot it. We want to try to create a smooth as possible shot where the ball is just going to go up into the basket. So there's different ways to train it, but that's pretty much what I look at for a shooter. How connected is he with his feet? How well is the ball connected? How easy and fluid is the shot? Okay, that's just kind of on a side note, but the actual topic is what do I use in most of my drills? So whenever we also warm up, can I maybe see another ball? Really important for me when we warm up, I always want to have movement, and I never actually want the player to know where and when he's going to shoot it. Okay, so one way of doing it is very simple. If Pete shoots his first shot, I throw the second ball, and the ball can only bounce once, and then he gets another shot. Okay, boom, bounce, always one bounce. He never knows where the ball is going to bounce, always a new location. It's 2 balls, it's movement, okay, and he's actually getting warmed up. And then from this, you can take this a million different ways. You can add different, let's say, constraints. Catch the ball in 1 foot, shoot kind of going mini fade backwards, maybe add a 90-degree turn, maybe add a dribble. One thing I also like doing is, let's say, if you shoot and the ball bounces outside of the paint, he has to dribble, finish inside. If I bounce the ball inside the paint, he has to move out and then shoot it, okay? You guys want to try it maybe? So you guys get a little busy. Use all those baskets, okay? So whenever, rule very simple. Pete, you shoot it right after the shot. We bounce, 1 bounce, get to the ball and shoot it. Make 5 and change, okay? Go. So here's, again, the player never knows where he's going to shoot it and when he's going to shoot it. And we add movement. It's 2 balls. Within 2-3 minutes, they get about, I don't know, 20-30 shots, different positions, and you can always add different constraints of shooting higher arc, only swishes count, or shooting with the backboard. Whatever you have in your mind that will make the shots feel like in a game, you can add. All right, make 5 and change. Okay, stop. So very cool thing also, when I train or coach, whatever, I hate to repeating myself and saying, hey, you have to go harder. So here, without me saying anything, if Nick is going too slow, you shoot, then I will challenge him and throw the ball here. If he doesn't get there on one bounce, then he will see the feedback immediately that he's maybe going too slow. So without me saying anything, you shoot, and I will challenge you, okay? Get there on one bounce. If he doesn't, maybe, I don't know, he has to make more shots, or I don't know, push-ups, whatever you want to do. But this way, just by actually introducing the constraint of, hey, get there one bounce, will make him actually go faster, okay? So let's go to the next one. Nick, come here. Again, similar concept. I never want the player to know when and from where he's going to shoot it. So all we can do is just, we pass, okay? We're passing, we're moving, okay? Whenever, let's say I pass, hands down, you got to shoot it, okay? So he's always got to be ready to shoot. Next thing is, okay, if I lift my arm, one dribble, pull up. So I always give him a decision to make. Do I shoot it? Do I pass it? And he never knows when and where he's going to shoot it, because I can go 3 passes and we keep moving. I can go 1 pass, change direction, hands down, and he shoot it, okay? Very similar like in a game. We never know when and from where we're actually going to shoot it, okay? So that's what we try to simulate in practice. You guys want to try it real quick? Okay, so pass it, hand up, one dribble, pull up. You can obviously also start with just one dribble, finish inside. And then hands down, you shoot it, okay? Try it, go. Nice. And again, your creativity can go from whatever you need to work on. Step back, one dribble finish, one dribble left hand. You can add any constraint you want to the player, what you want to work on. Hey? Finishing. Hand hoch schießen, hand drop zum Kopf gehen. Okay? All right, next one. We on a little time schedule here. So now let's go, Nick. Okay, so now again we keep the one bounce rule. So Nick, you outside the paint, you ready to go? I throw the ball, you don't know where, it only has to bounce once and then you shoot it. Okay, you ready? Okay, get there and shoot it. Okay, get the rebound. Okay, I want to challenge him. One bounce, get there and shoot it. Okay. Same here, we can always add, okay? I can tell him, get there and make sure you don't stop, or make sure you shoot quicker, make sure maybe you add a jump fake. Or we add a decision, we throw the ball, I come out, show my hand, he has to pass it, you get the hand off, and then you shoot it. So, again, he doesn't know when he catches the ball, if he's going to shoot it, or if I show my hand, if he's going to pass it back to me. So there's always the decision. Just like in the game, we never know when and where we're going to shoot. So we always want to add a decision and also keep the player guessing when and where I'm going to actually shoot the ball. Okay? Okay, try it. Try it. Challenge the player. Don't make it easy. Don't make it easy. One bounce to get there. One bounce. Okay, next one. We got to keep going. So now, okay, we can add defense to it. Okay, do we see defense in the game? Of course. So I always want to add defense as quickly as possible. So now I'm the defender. as a shooter, you have to go where I'm going. So I hold my ball like on the platter, and I'm moving, okay? I'm moving. Whenever he's ready or feels he has some kind of distance, he can just take it, shoot it, or we add the decision, he can take it and drive. But he only has one dribble. So one dribble, but you have to finish. You cannot use the dribble to sidestep or step back, but you have to use the dribble to finish. After he picks up the ball, it's live, okay? Notice, okay? Show it one time, go. Move, move, move. Okay, let's go. Make it, take it. Keep going. Try it. Move. Try to go faster. Move faster. One dribble, finish. All right. Go, go, go. Make it, take it. Make it, take it. Move it, move it, move it. Nice. So again, the shooter never knows when he's going to shoot it, and we always add a decision, and we add defense, what we'll always see in the game. Nice, good shot. Okay, stop. Arthur, come back, guy. Pete, shoot. Nick, you rebound, or let's go. Nick, you outside. One ball. So we can take this very basic shooting drill that we all probably did a million times. Let's say spot shooting. So how can we make spot shooting better? We'll make the player, the shooter, always move. So maybe one time move from backwards, going forward. Next time going backwards. Maybe next time going left to right or right to left. Now we just add a constraint or trigger from Nick. So whenever you pass him the ball, okay, your hands are down, you got to shoot it. If you show your hands, you got to pass it, and then whatever you want to do, dribble a hand off or set a screen or whatever. So it's all very simple of Pete, shoot, okay, shoot it. My hand's down, he's going to shoot it. Okay, next shot, okay, pass it, okay. Show my hands, come here, and get the handoff. So he doesn't know if he's going to shoot it or pass it. So he's always guessing, like in a game, what is it going to be? And it's also very good of peripheral vision of, okay, if I will see your hands go up, I pass it and I move. If your hands are down, I see it, then I shoot. Okay, try it. Hands go up, change, there we go. And we can always then rotate, okay? Maybe Pete, you go there, you go out, you come here. Always change, okay? Go, go, go. Hands down, nothing, hands up, pass. Nice shot. Nice. You got it. Okay, so again, there is decision. How can we add defense? Very simple. Let's go. Pete, let's go. Nick, your hands are down. You shoot it, your hands are up. You pass it. Right after the pass, when he gets the handoff, this guy plays defense. Okay? So whenever you pass the ball to Nick, you come out and play defense. So we add decision. Do I shoot it? Do I pass it? If I pass it, handoff, we go into live. Okay? Try it. Go. Pass it. Boom. Handoff. And shoot it. Nice shot. And then this guy who's giving the handoff can also be as the screener, who can screen, set a screen, or whatever. Okay, go. Nice. Pete, after the handoff, you can set a screen. Okay? Help the shooter. Help the shooter. Arthur, help the shooter. You can set a screen. All right. screen oder ja, am helfen. Nice. Change. Okay, next one. Pete, okay? Again, we work on decision, but you're also going to work on moving backwards, which is obviously a little harder to find balance. So very simple way of, let's go, Pete. You move back pedal backwards, okay? I pass him the ball, close out, my hands down, means shoot it, okay? If you go backwards, my hand is up, means, okay, one dribble, and then pull up, okay? Try it. Nick. Always change position, so move backwards, pass it, hand up, dribble, and shoot. Again, the shooter never knows when he's going to shoot it, okay, and what type of shot. Is it off the dribble, or is it catch and shoot? So, come with me now. Try. Go a little closer, Come with me now. Okay. Come with me now, come in. Back pedal. Okay, nice. Yes. One dribble, pull up, nice. Next one, go. Nog handen laufen. Dus die fängt nun bei Nähen und dann die geht nach Handen, catch, Schuss oder catch an Dribbeln. Okay, next one. Let's go Nick defense, Pete offense. So you can use any position now or different lines, but now it's all about Nick, you are moving left to right. Pete, you have to be like a mirror. You have to move with him. Once Nick or the defender goes behind the free throw line, that's the trigger for Pete to jump stop if he has the shot. Maybe you're too slow, hands down, you can shoot it, or if you go backwards and you come out, I can still then add a decision to go finish. And here you can constrain it by saying he can finish inside or he can only use shots, whatever it is, but he has to read the defense whenever he's stepping back. If he's quick enough, jump stop, he shoots it, and we can add more points. So when Pete is quick enough and he makes a shot, counts as 2. If he has to use the dribble to get open, maybe it's only 1 point. Okay? So let's try also again, we still work on also on defense. So Pete, if you finish inside, that's 1. If you're able to shoot it, you get 2 points. Okay? So defense starts above the line, you move, he has to mirror you. Okay, go. Okay, and change. Okay, probeer, try. Iwater. Die 2, Tisch, was du? 2 Face nach Handen und dann angreifen. Tisch, du musst ihm noch gehen, wo hier geht. Tisch, du bewegst seitlich. Go, move. Sobald han naar het voeteling geht. Probeer einmal door te zien. Dat is, wenn es Platz zo is, hol de Schuss. Okay? Wenn es zu nur ist, dann kannst du in den Kurve gehen. Okay? Nice. And then again, you can start with the trigger, whatever. You can also be offense as a shooter. If I get 1 foot inside, then the defense can come out. So you can use whatever triggers you want to actually wake up the defender and play. All right, nice. Okay, next one. Nick, Arthur, defense. So we go. I love also, come here. Always trying to imitate what we see in the game. So all you're going to throw against the backboard, rebound, and create space. So create space. Again, we have the pass. If you open, which means to me open, we call it with our friends ROB. R-O-B. Are you in range? Are you open? And are you on balance? If that is the case, then to me that's a good shot. If you, let's say, contested, you're not on balance, maybe maybe this is not your range, then obviously it's a very, I would say, bad shot. So always make sure, are you in range, are you open, and are you on balance, okay? So you throw it, okay, try it. Move out, pass it, and finish. And here, you can obviously add the point system, whatever you want to work on. If you want to work more on catch and shoot being contested, make it 2 points. If you want to work on attacking closeout, maybe if you score inside, then you get 2 points. So let's try it by catch and shot. Catch and shoot is 2 points. If you finish inside, it's only 1 point. But it's make it, take it. Okay, try it. Okay, change. Nice. Make it, take it, make it, take it. Go, 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 go. And also, obviously, here you can say you have 1 dribble, you have 2 dribbles, you have to finish inside or you have to shoot outside the paint. That's up to you what you want to work on. Nice fake. Good finish. Nice, Arthur. Okay, come here, come on, come on. So last thing, I only have a couple more minutes. So we talked about, I always want to add to the drill that the player, the shooter never knows when and where he's going to shoot it. It's kind of very similar to in a game, right? We never know when and where we're going to take the shot. I always want to add a decision, okay? In a game, we have a decision to dribble, to pass, to shoot. There's always a decision to make. So I think the more we train that, making decisions, the better we actually become. Last one is I always want to challenge my players of what I want to work on. We talked about it before that the shot starts with our feet. So how we start is how we finish. So if I want to work on balance, I want to challenge the balance. So one way I love doing is, let's go, Nick. You touch the ball. So moving backwards will challenge your balance. Landing on 1 foot will also add a challenge to it because obviously it's harder 1 foot than 2 feet. Especially if I have players who stop on their toes or get on their toes too quickly, I'll make them always shoot with 1 foot, okay? Which will make him touch base, be connected, and then shoot. So all we're gonna do is touch the ball, move backwards, 1 foot, jumps at 1 foot, and shoot. But shoot 1 foot, off 1 foot, okay? And because these guys probably maybe used to it, okay? Once you move backwards, okay? Let's go, you jump stop. Once he jump stop, you can add the defender and he can shoot, which is obviously harder. But try it now without defense, okay? And then maybe we add defense, okay? Try it. So touch ball, move backwards, 1 foot and shoot it. Go, 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 try it. 1 foot landing, 1 foot and shoot it. Maar de eigen foos opvangen als chasen. Just van de eigen foos. 1 foot and shoot it. Okay, so one way we can add defense now. Very simple, Pete. You go out. You catch on 1 foot first. We want to find our balance. Once I see he's going to drop his 2nd foot, then I can close out. Okay, so very simple, P. You touch it, you go out 1 foot. Once he drops the 2nd, I can close out or block the shot. But you have to wait 2nd foot and then you close out. Okay, try it. Nice, make it, take it. Defense change. Touch the ball, 1 foot, change foot. 1 foot, drop, and shoot it. Nice. Okay, last one, we got to stop. So really important, again, base, how we start is how we finish, but also the whole sequence, how we can create the best energy. So what we can do is, depends on the player, have him shoot. Let's go, let's go try this circle. So you shoot the ball. Wait until I'm finished. Wait, you shoot it, but you don't jump, okay? So you gotta shoot it without jumping, and you gotta hit the backboard, and the ball has to swish, so the ball cannot touch the rim. Okay, so we work on sequence, we work on having a good arc, because if we shoot too flat, we will never be able to swish it, okay? And we work on shooting straight, because if the ball is going to go left or right, it's going to hit the rim. So you have to shoot it, you don't jump. Wait, come here. Stand still, yes. You shoot it, you don't jump, and you have to hit the backboard, and the ball can only hit the net. Okay, try. Okay, off the backboard. Okay, so we got to shoot it straight. You got to have a good arc, and you have to be able to create the energy. Okay, give it a try for 1 minute, and then we got to stop. Try. Okay. So even here, they get the feedback, immediate feedback. If it's too flat, okay, not enough power, and if the ball is left or right. So it's very simple drill of training. Nice job. Having good sequence, shooting the ball straight, and having good arc. That hit the rim, so maybe a little bit higher. And if this is too easy, you can always challenge them by obviously moving backwards or moving closer to make it easier.
Top of the key.
So it's got to go straight, and it can't touch the net. Nice. All right. Nice job. Nice. Achter. Bisschen mehr fast, bisschen mehr heiß. Bisschen mehr heiß.
Find the key and plug.
Andrea, you go. You or Carrie? Carries. All right, so bring it in. Come here. So real quick, to sum it up, I think we always want to have shooters who can make shots in the game, but I think the more we can actually have the shooters in game settings during practice, that will make them so much better. So we always want to add some kind of decision, okay, because that's what we have in the game. We always want to have something that we start off, I never want the player to know when and where he's going to shoot it. So we always want to have the player keep guessing and be ready, and I always want to make the player challenge. So if the practice is hard, okay, by maybe drill like this, or landing on 1 foot, or having the ball touch the ground and then shoot, obviously makes everything so much harder. So if practice is hard in the game, then I think we'll be in good hands to actually become better and make the game easier, okay? All right, that's it. Carrie, that's your turn. All right, thanks, guys. If you want quick water, get some water, 1 minute. Man, I probably went way too long, huh?